Hey Lunchabellas! Okay, this is a flatbread pizza that you have got to try. It is so dang good and you customize it to whatever you want. I used pesto for my base sauce, but you can do whatever you want with it. And I'm just kind of showing you a quick overview of the ingredients that I used. Some diced tomatoes, diced red bell pepper, mozzarella cheese, avocado. Oh man, we could eat avocado every day. Some bacon bits, and those were Aldi brand and they were actually not bad. And then this flatbread. We've never used flatbread before, so this was kind of a new experience for us as well. And we decided that we were going to do the pesto for the sauce, but you can definitely use whatever sauce you want to. This is your pizza. Nobody's going to tell you when you're in your kitchen that you can't use a normal sauce if that's what you want to use. But I recommend trying the sun-dried tomato one because it is so stinking good. Next time I'll probably skip the normal green pesto one. However, it was really good and Bella liked it as well. I just liked the sun-dried tomato one better, but that's my taste. So you do you. I'm kind of annoying when it comes to spreading out sauces because I feel like it has to be on every last corner and edge, and I really like every bite to kind of taste the same. So yeah, I take a long time spreading things. Okay, so now we can move on. Red bell pepper, I just dice those up and I'm just kind of sprinkling them throughout the pizza. Oh yeah, and then the bacon bits. So, sorry, I was getting mesmerized by myself putting those bell peppers on there. And then onion. So, I'm only doing onion on half of it because Bella doesn't like onion. But, like I said, you can make this however you want and put anything on there that you want. Diced up chicken would be really good on this as well. But, the only meat that we're putting on it is the bacon bits. And then the mozzarella cheese. Now, I just buy a block of cheese and I shredded this using a Pampered Chef MICROPLANE grater. And it just makes the cheese almost cloud-like. Like, it is so light and airy. I just find that it makes it seem like you're using a lot more when you're really not. So, from the looks of this, it looks like I have a ton of cheese on there. But I only used maybe 1/8 of the block of cheese. So spread it on out, take your time. Oh, and I put a few more onions on top. And then I put some diced tomatoes on there as well to bake. So then I threw it in my oven at 400 degrees for about 7 minutes, as long as it took ours. And I made the sauce while I waited. Now, that Kraft dressing is green goddess dressing, and it is so good. You can use that stuff even if you're making a taco salad. It's delicious. I didn't measure any of this stuff. I just kind of put it into a bowl and went off of taste. So, a scoop of the sour cream, about the same amount of that dressing, a little squeeze of the garlic, and then I did 1/4 of an avocado. So half of that half is how much I ended up putting in there. And now you can put this, instead of putting it into a bowl, you could throw this into your food processor and blend it up and make it just a nice creamy consistency. I prefer some chunks, so I just wanted to mash it up in a bowl. And to be honest, I didn't feel like cleaning my food processor. So, you know, do you, but I was slightly being lazy, but I also do like chunks. The other thing is, if you're not going to be using it right away, maybe squirt some lime juice on the avocados to keep them fine, but they might be okay once they're in that dressing, I guess. It add a little extra flavor, and it probably would have tasted delicious. And there's my pizza all cooked. And I'm just going to put some fresh avocado just right on top of the pizza as well, because, you know, you can never have too much avocado. So here I am, you know, being very meticulous with cutting this 5,000 different ways. And you will notice that, why did I even cut it like that? Because I'm just going to squeeze it on out. What was the point? I guess it diced it up a little bit, but at the time I thought it was, you know, needed. And then watching this back on the video, I'm like, why did you even take your time doing that? And then some more fresh tomatoes. And then the last thing that I added, I put the sauce into a Ziploc. There it is. And I cut out a big hole. It's chunky, so you can see it doesn't like come out of the bag nicely, but it was so good. And then I just put on some of that garden seasoning. It was like a last minute purchase, but it totally added to the pizza in a good way. So anyways, this is it. If you try it, let me know how you liked it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.